Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War video. So this is the video of the event of the week. So Tower of Doom. We have the blue Doom, so see Doom of Ice. Season of Ice. Doom of Ice. So first of all, let's jump into the shop and buy our tiers and our new weapon. So shop, and I don't know. So let's do it. I don't know if I will have much time to play this week, but let's do it. We will manage and do our contribution as usual, because we have to start preparing for the Christmas next week. So yeah, let's do this. Did I get any new mythics? No. No mythics, but we have the Doom Protector. So Doom Protector, so this round of Doom weapons, they are Dooms that give us armor. So they are not very useful, but we have to use it on the tower. So let's do this. So my weapon, a bunch of potions, and Orb of Clans, nice. So let's go to fight. So keep in mind that you have to use the weapon, Doom Protector, in all your teams. Well, not in all your teams, just on the Doom room fight. So just only on the room with the Doom, to get to earn 2 times the score. So to get 2 Dooms instead of 1. But usually when we start to do that, play with one team on the outside and then swapping for when we are going to fight the Doom, we usually forget to put the weapon there. So that's why I say always use your weapon on all your teams, so you don't forget and don't lose points. So with that being said, let's go fight. Let me grab the first team here. So I do have a bunch of teams. So copy. Let me just see, where do I want to go? So first floor room, legendary room. Okay, so number 5. Let's go. Don't forget I play on PC mobile, and don't forget that every guild has a different map. Manage and paste, don't forget that. So the first teams I'm going to show, it's the low level teams, and probably I'm just gonna do one fight with each team, because I do have 10 teams I think to show you. So yeah. Okay, first team, we have Forest Troll. Double the number of green gems on the board, then create 3 green gems. Fully traded, inflict entangle when doing skull damage, recover 3 life at the start of each turn, and reduce damage from skulls by 33%. Then we have Old Faithful Queen Beatrix. Creates 9 green and 9 brown gems, then deal a number of true scatter damage, and there are independent 40% chances to gain an extra turn or half my mana back. Fully traded, Delves is not important here, but we have to do it. Then second trait, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, and cleanse all allies when matching 4 or more gems. This is the best trait, and this is the one we want always. So if you don't have your Queen Beatrix fully traded, please do as soon as you have the resources, because the third trait is very useful. Then we have the Maraji Queen. Curse all enemies and convert all green gems to Doom Skulls. Again, the first trait not important here, but we have to do it to get to the other ones. Second trait, reduce damage from skulls by 33%, and all elemental allies start with 50% mana. Let me check. Yeah, everything is recording. And then, of course, we have our Doom Protector weapon. Give a number of armor to an ally, +3 per tempering level. Give barrier to all blue allies and stun all blue enemies. If the enemy has a Doom, then convert 3 blue gems to giant blue gems. We are using the class Elementalist, but first of all, I am going to upgrade my weapon. You don't have to do it, it's not necessary, but if you do have the resources, why not? I am going to use one orb of forging to do the last one. So, but yes, it is not necessary to upgrade the weapon, you just have to use it on the team. So let's go and fight. So, what do we want? And when do we want it? We want blues, we want browns. Can I do any match for? No. So let's do some browns here. And now cast Forest Roll. And no luck on the extra turn, okay, but no problems there. Cast our Queen Bee. And we are done. Ooh, Peace Pigeon is in danger. Okay, so unlock scroll. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the Doom Room and fight with the same team. And on the next floor, I will show you another one. I don't know. I like to do things like that. One floor for each team. It's just a thing. Okay, can I do any match fours? No. So let's do some blues here. And let's cast Forest Roll. And cast Queen Bee. And we have 2 Doom Sigils. Don't forget to use your weapon. The weapon is the team captain in this case. So, floor 2, new team. Let's go. Copy. And where do I want to go now? Floor 2. We want Green Room and Doom. Green Room and Doom. So edit it and paste. So on this one we have the Doom Protector, our captain of the team. The weapon is the captain of the team. With the class Sun Spear this time. And we have 2 Teslas, deals 8 true scatter damage boosted by all ally and enemy armor. On the traits, allied mech gain 2 life, gain 2 armor on 4 or 5 gem matches, and gain 2 attack and armor on... Give 2 attack and armor to all allied mechs when matching 4 or more gems. You will see the boost ratio in the battle here. And then, armor, so we want to cast Doom Protector to boost the armor for Tesla's attack. Yeah. Can be useful in this type of situation, this type of team. And then we have Royal Engineer that will give also a number of armor to all allies, summon a random mech and then create 3 bomb gems. So a summon if we need, and also give armors to boost Tesla's even more. Allied mech Allied mechs gain 2 life, allied human gain 2 life, and gain bonus red mana from red gem matches. So let's go to battle. Okay. Okay. So we want blues, blues, blues. But I'm gonna do... okay, let's do some reds here. First troop is entangled, so no problem with the skulls there. Also, we are enchanted. So boost ratio. You see the boost ratio here. It will boost the attack by 230. This is a easy fight still because it's the second floor, but on harder levels it will increase the power of the enemy team. So you want to cast Doom Protector to give armor, and you want to cast Royal Engineer to give armor to boost Tesla's attack. So that's what we want to do on the higher battles. On the second floor it's still not needed. So let's go to the Doom, because this was the unlock and we have nothing more on this floor. Well, we do, but not as important. We have no wastes and no nothings. So let's go to battle. And again, don't forget, each guild has a different map. And no need to do the extra turn because easy fights. Oh, summons. Oh, don't you just love it when they summon a troop on that? Baga. I hate it. Skulls. Bye-bye. Now, third floor, another team. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Copy. And next one will be this. So floor 3, where do we want to go? Again. Green room. Manage and paste. Paste. So on this team we have again our weapon, Doom Protector, with the class Elementalist. Then we have Queen Beatrix again. We have Wolf Errigan, that will deal a number of true damage to 3 random enemies. If an enemy is wounded, deal 10 extra damage and then summon a wolf's mascot. So we will have a summon if we need. Allied Knights gain 2 life, reduce damage from skulls by 25%, and gain 1 to all my skills for each ally with the bending trait. I still don't know what that is. What's the bending trait? I still don't know a bunch of things on this game. I don't know what a bending trait is, but it's something. It's a trait called bending. What does it do? Oh, okay. So I don't know what that trait does. Bending trait. So supposedly it will say here bending or something. Poison. Now, Poison Master. Explodes a number of free gems and poison 2 random enemies. From 4 traits, immune to poison, immune to silent, and poison enemies when doing skull damage. Bending trait. What? True bending. Queen Bee does not have a bending trait. No. And the Doom also does not have a bending trait. So I usually don't pay attention to the name of the traits. That's why I do not know what a bending trait is. So yeah, sorry about that. I am distracted that way. I read the things, but I do not pay attention to anything that I read. So let's go to battle. I will try and figure that out eventually. Bending trait. I never know what that is. And I always forget to see what that is. So let's do an extra turn here. Let's do some blues on his side. And cast Wolf. So these teams are low level teams for low level players. Okay, let me just check. Yeah, for yeah, only that, and we can go to the doom. So let's go. Now I don't know if the next one is still low level or not. So let's do this and check that out. Okay, let's do some yellows. I prefer to do the yellows than the skulls because I don't want the birdie to fly away. Let's do some greens on the side. Well, what? I don't need reds. I need blues, browns, purples, and greens. Baga. Let's do that. And let's cast Queen B. And we are done. So next floor, next team. Let me grab the team. Copy. And see where we want to go. So floor 4. We want to do blue room and orange room. Okay. Blue and orange. So let's do these two. Let's go. Fight and paste the team, please. So on this team we have again our Doom Protector. Then we have King Gobble Truffle. You can get it by opening Chaos Shards on the Amanitrax Delve on the underworld. So it will deal a number of damage to all enemies, create a mix of 14 green and brown gems boosted by poison and disease enemies, and gain an extra turn. Delves are not important here. This is the tower, but you know the drill. You have to do the first trait to be able to do the other ones. Inflict poison when I take skull damage, and disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Then we have the Deep King. Again, it is a Delve troop. You can get it by opening your Chaos Shards on the Sea of Sorrow. Delve in the Wonderworld. In the Underworld. Underworld. So it will deal a number of true splash damage to 3 random enemies and submerge myself and a random ally. 4 traits, again, the first one not important here. Become enraged when an enemy dies, and all merfolk gain 3 attack on 4 or 5 gem matches. And then we have Princess Fizzbang. She comes with a bang. Gain an extra turn and either explode all green gems or give a number of points to a random skill. Or give a number of points of a random skill to a random ally. If the ally is a goblin, give double the effect. Allied goblins gain 2 life, cannot be targeted by spells unless there are no other targets, and gain 1 magic for each green ally. So in this case, let me just check something. Okay, no binding trait here. Yeah, let's go to battle. So, what's the class? Elementalist class. We are using Elementalist class. So let's go to battle. I need to drink some water. Can I do a match 4? No, we cannot. So let's do the skulls in this case. And still cannot do any match 4. So let's do greens. Some more skulls. And cast the Deep King. And do some blues. Thank you for the explosion. Thank you for the skulls. We are done. And now we want to do the orange room also. So let's do the orange room too. To battle. So some skulls and cast King Gobble Truffle. An extra turn there and cast the Deep King. And let's go fight the Doom. So didn't I click it to battle? Let's go to battle, woman, to battle. Okay, we have a match 4 here. No more match 4s. Let's do some browns and some blues. Can I do that match 4? No, I cannot. So let's do some skulls. Cast the Deep King. And try and get some mana for someone. So cast Princess Fizzbang, and some skulls. And we are done with this floor. So next floor, next team. So where do I want to go? Okay, we want to do the blue and the orange again. So let's see, where is my team now? P. Blue and orange again. So fight and paste the team, please. Okay, so this one all has a mythic on it, so it's more for players that already have mythics. So high level players now, but if you are low level player and you have Pichea, you can use this team too. Just to say that we are entering on the mythics teams right now. Teams with mythics. So Forest Troll again. And then we have Pichea that will destroy all green gems, create a blue gem. Oh my god. Destroy all green gems and create blue gems equal to the number of green gems destroyed. And there are two independent 30% chances to devour a random enemy. Keep in mind that Pichea will not devour the Doom on the Doom room, because the Doom is immune to everything. Submerge myself when I take damage, reduce damage from skulls by 30%, and give 4 attack to all blue allies when matching blue gems. Then we have Queen Bee, our faithful Queen Beatrix, again, and the Doom Protector, the team captain, with the class Elementalist. So let's go to battle. And we want. Let's do an extra turn here, an extra turn there, and no more extra turns anywhere. So let's cast Pycea. Nicely done. 2 devours there, and now we can cast Queen Bee, and we are done. So we want to do now the orange room also. Okay, don't let the birdie fly away, so let's do some skulls. And an extra turn here. No more extra turns. So let's do some browns. 1 extra turn there. one extra turn over there, and one more here, and no more. So let's cast Pycea, not Pycea like I say it, Pycea, and cast Pycea again. And now we are going to the Doom Room. Doom Room. Okay. Colors, colors, colors. What do we want? So no extra turns. No extra turns. So let's do some browns down here. And some blues. Cast Forest Roll. And cast Queen Beatrix. And cast Queen Beatrix again. Okay, so floor 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one now. I think it's this tip. So copy. And where do we want to go on floor 6? We want to do the purple room. So let's go. Another floor, another team. So for this team we have Forest Roll again, Queen Beatrix again, and we have Sycorax. Double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color and give a number of life to all allies of that color. Traits: recover 3 life at the start of each turn, immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn, and all elemental allies gain 1 attack and armor at the start of my turn. And then we have, of course, the Doom Protector with the class Elementalist. So let's go to battle. And we want to cast, when we have Sycorax with mana, we will probably want to cast him either on blues, greens, or browns. That's the colors that we want, unless there are not many on the board. It depends. So let's see. Yeah, 13 or more. Blues, greens, or browns are good. So let's cast it on blues. And then cast Queen Bee. And we lost a turn. And we want to cast... I want to cast. Let's cast it on browns this time. And not good, not good. So I am going to cast Forest Roll, double the greens on the board, and cast Queen Bee. So 4, 6. Okay. Let's go and do the Doom Room now. So fight. Fight, fight, fight. So we have an extra turn here. Do we have any other? No. No more extra turns. Okie doke, so let's do some browns there. Okay, let's double the greens on the board. Cast Queen Bee before we do that extra turn. And quest. Cast Queen Bee again. And cast Queen Bee again. Because why not summon a troop on that? I just love it. So, another room, another team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So copy. And where do we want to go? Let me check. Room 7. So green room. Green and then doom. Okay, so fight and paste, please. And paste. So on this team, we have bile, black art that will explode a number of gems and gain a number of attack, life and armor boosted by all enemies previously killed. Gain 5 magic. This is on Delphs, it's not important here, we are on the tower, but you know, you have to trade it to get to the other two. So reduce damage from skulls by 25% and convert any 2 skulls to doom skulls when my turn begins. You can get bile black art on the black art delve in the underworld by opening your chaos shards. That's where you can get this troop, and I forgot to say Queen Bee also in the underworld on the deep hive delve by opening your chaos shards. I always forget to say, I remember on some troops and on another troops I forget. So then we have Mistralus that will deal a number of splash damage to 1 to 4 random enemies and then jumble the board and gain an extra turn. Gain 1 life for each yellow ally, reduce damage from spells by 25% and enchant all allies on 4 or 5 gem matches. Very good, that third trait. The enchantment. And then, of course, the weapon Doom Protector and class Elementalist. So let's go to battle. And explosiones. So let's do some skulls here. Why not? And now let's try and get some mana. Let's do some blues. Cast Bile Black Art. And cast Mistralus or Queen Bee, but Mistralus will attack more. 1 to 4 enemies. So okay, I forgot. Okay, Doom. Let's go to the Doom and fight. When I finish the video, I will put the timestamps on the descriptions for each teams, so it will be easier for you to see if you need or when you need it. So okay, let's do a match 4 over here. And do we have any other match 4s? No. So let's do some blues and cast Bile Black Art and cast Mistralus. We gain an extra turn and do a match 4 on browns. Let's do some skulls. What colors? Let's do some greens and cast Queen Bee to finish the battle. Okay, another floor, another team. So we want to do the green room again and the Doom. 1, 2, 7, 8. Okay, so copy. And next one is this one. Okay. What did I say? Green room, right? Green room. Green. Floor 8, green. Yeah. So, fight. Okay, paste. So, I have this team here with Cometalis. Oh my but you can use Megavore here also. So it's a variation of the theme. You can swap Cometalis for Megavore. It is useful too. It works too. Just keep in mind that Megavore will not devour the Doom on the Doom room. So, but yeah, we can use Megavore here on the fourth slot also instead of Cometalis. It's another variation of this theme. With that being said, we have the Doom Protector with the class Elementalist, Queen Bee again. Then we have Takshaka, that will deal a number of true damage to an enemy and a random enemy, and then create a mix of 20 blue and green gems. For traits, all allies gain 2 random skill points, reduce damage from skulls by 30%, and create a 3 times wildcard when my turn begins. And then of course we have Cometalis, but you can swap it by Megavore. So Cometalis will deal a number of damage to all enemies, convert 5 blue gems to blue dragon gems, and there is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by blue gems. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and give 1 to all skill points to blue allies when matching blue gems. So let's go to battle. And we want to do so green and Doom. Okay. Green and then the Doom. I can do nothing. So let's do some skulls. Still nothing. So let's do some blues. You are annoying. Spirit Fox is so annoying. So be careful with Spirit Fox because she will drain your mana. Let's cast Queen Bee. And cast Cometalis. So these teams are for higher levels. So green and Doom. So let's do the Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. Birdies. Birdies, birdies, birdies. Can do nothing. So let's do some browns. Some reds here. And let's cast Cometalis. And let's cast Queen Bee. Okay, another floor, another team. Where is the team? So, copy. So on floor 9 we want to do, oh my god, all the floors, all the rooms. Fireball, list, lock and unlock. Okay. We want to do everything. So let's go, let's start on the first one. Manage and paste. So for this team we have the Doom Protector, again, with the class Elementalist. We have Stellarix, deals a number of damage to all enemies, create 3 Elemental Stars and 3 Umbral Stars. And there is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by skulls. Traits: reduce damage from skulls by 30%, reduce damage from spells by 55%, and give 1 to all skill points to all allies when matching skulls. Then we have Takshaka again, and we have the Maraji Queen, for those of you that only have one Takshaka. So curse all enemies, the Maraji Queen, curse all enemies and convert all green gems to Doom Skulls. Traits, so the delve here is not important again. Reduce damage from skulls by 33%, and all elemental allies start with 50% mana, so a boost on the boost of 50% start on the mana. So you can get a Maraji Queen by opening your Chaos Shards in the Delve Sunken Fleet in the Underworld. For those of you that have 2 Takshakas, you can use another Takshaka instead of the Maraji Queen. I only have one, so I cannot show you the other team, but yeah, you can use the same team, but with 2 Takshakas. That's another variation of this team. For the lucky ones that have more than 1 Takshaka. I am not one of those. So, okay, let's cast Stellarix and we are done. Which is a good thing because I have to do all the rooms on this floor. Because we want the fireballs, the aces and the lucks and everything. All the good stuff. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Okay, let's do it on purples. And cast Stella. And we're done. These teams are more quick, but they also are for when the rooms or when the enemy troops are a bit harder also. But for the early stages they are quick and very good. If you don't have Stella, I forgot to mention this. If you don't have Stella, you can use 2 Takshakas and Maraji Queen, or even 3 Takshakas if you have them. So yeah, with this team we can do a lot of. There is a lot of possibilities. 3 Takshakas, 2 Takshakas, 1 Stella, 2 Takshakas. For the lucky ones that have them. And the orange room, which is the unlock room. Let's go. And I do have one more team to show. And what do I want? Let's do some greens on this side. And now we can do a match for there. And cast Stella. And let's go and fight the Doom. Doom, doom, doomed. Let's go. You are doomed, I tell you, doomed. And what? Okay. I don't think this has ever happened to me before. The birdie is on the place of the Doom. Oh my god. I think I never saw this happen before. Okay, there's always a first time for everything. So let's do some skulls. Some greens over here. And let's cast Stella. Okay. 2 Doom Sigils. And 2 Dooms defeated. Okay, but this has never happened to me before. The birdie replaced the Doom. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Last floor. 10th floor and last team. That's what I wanted to say. So we want to do the blue room. And where is the team? So copy. Blue room. this is the unlock room. So fight, manage and paste. So for those of you that already have the giant sentinel, so the blue giant sentinel, this one you can only get by opening your treasure rooms on the underspire. So that's the only place where we can get the giant sentinels. If you have the blue giant sentinel, this team uses the giant sentinel. So explode the column and gain 80 a number of life. If any enemy is cursed, create 8 blue giant gems. Deals double skull damage versus cursed enemies, reduce damage from skulls by 50%, and curse and freeze when enemies deal skull damage to me. Then we have Zulgot, that will kill an enemy, burn and freeze all remaining enemies, and create 12 skulls. For traits, half enemy gem mastery, immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn, and gain 5 to all skill points when matching skulls. Then we have Stellarix again, and we have our Doom weapon with the class Elementalists. So let's go to battle. Okay, keep in mind that on the Doom room, Zulgot will not insta-kill the Doom, but easier because this is the team that I will be using on more advanced levels when the fights get harder, and easier mostly to take care of the birdie because we do not want to lose the birdie, and to take care of the Doom and everything else we can cast Stellarix and even use the giant sentinel with skulls and everything. So Zulgot will not insta-kill the Doom, but he can take care of the birdie, so that's why easier. Okay, let's go and do some blues and some reds on the way. And we got some damage with skulls, not damage because we are blessed and everything. And the first troop is frozen, so no extra turns for them on greens and on reds. So let's do explode the column and gain life. So let's do that. Explode the column, and let's let's do this one. Not one, but 3 columns. And now we can cast Stellarix, and we are done. Okay. Okay, let's do the Doom room, and this is it for the teams that I had to show you for the Tower of Doom event of this week, Doom of Ice. So yeah, I will put the timestamps on the descriptions because the video is a bit long already. So I will take care of that in a bit, and also I will be doing the video for PvP and the video for the new holiday event also next. So I will be taking care of those videos next, and a lot of videos today. Let's cast Zul on someone and we are done. Okay, so these were the teams I had to show you for the Tower of Doom event of this week, Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.